Irfan Pathan, born October 27, 1984, is an Indian former cricketer who played all formats of the game. He was a bowling all-rounder. He was a member of the India team that won the 2007 ICC World T20-2013 ICC Champions Trophy. Beginning his career as a fast medium swing and seam bowler, Pathan broke into the national team soon after turning 19, and evoked comparisons with Pakistan's Wasim Akram with his promising performances and prodigious swing. In early 2006, Pathan became the only bowler to take a Test hat-trick in the first over of the match versus Pakistan at Karachi. However, the productive run did not last, and after the start of 2006, Pathan began to steadily lose pace and swing, and his wicket-taking dwindled. Although Pathan's batting continued to be productive, he was not regarded as a specialist and was dropped from the team in both Tests and ODIs by the end of 2006, and by 2007 was no longer in the squad until return in 2007 World T20. Irfan Pathan, along with players such as Vinod Kambli and Laxman Sivaramakrishnan, was included in the list of India's lost boys by Shashi Tharoor. He cemented his position in the team and was named by the International Cricket Council as the 2004 Emerging Player of the Year. Pathan was instrumental in India's one-day international and Test series wins in Pakistan in 2004. He was described by the media as the blue-eyed boy of the Indian cricket. In late 2004 he took 18 wickets in 2 Tests against Bangladesh. By the start of 2005 he performed poorly and conceded runs at a high rate, leading to a brief exile from the one-day international (ODI) team. Immediately thereafter, Australian Greg Chappell, one of the leading batsmen of his time, became India's coach, 2005, and identified Pathan's batting potential. Pathan improved his batting skills and tried to become a complete bowling all-rounder, and he opened the batting on occasions in ODIs and scored 93 in a Test match, December 10, 2005, versus Sri Lanka in Delhi, in the role after an illness to Virender Sehwag. He made 3 scores beyond 80 in the space of 4 Test innings against Sri Lanka and Pakistan. For the first 9 months of Chappell's stint at the helm, Pathan performed strongly with both bat and ball, scoring runs regularly and frequently taking top-order wickets. He rose to number 2 in the ICC's ODI rankings for all-rounders and was also in the top 5 in the Test rankings. This led critics to compare him to former Indian pace bowling all-rounder Kapil Dev. He returned to international cricket in September 2007 for the inaugural World T20, where he took 3 wickets and was man of the match as India beat Pakistan in the final. This earned him a recall into the ODI team, where he was a regular for most of the next 12 months before being dropped as his economy rate continued to trend upwards and subsequently struggled with a loss of form and injuries. In late 2007 Pathan was also recalled into the Test team after 19 months and hit his maiden Test century, but could not maintain his place in the team as his bowling was not effective enough with only 2 pacemen needed. Pathan played his last Test for India in April 2008 against South Africa. He continued to perform with both bat and ball at the domestic level, although his sedate pace is frequently criticized as being irrelevant at the international level. However, he impressed during the 2011-12 Ranji Trophy, where he was the leading wicket-taker, and his performances earned him a recall to the national side again. He was a contestant in the dance reality show Chalak Dikla Ja in 2015. Irfan Pathan to make his acting debut in a Kollywood movie Cobra.